Well, a 7 Action News investigation continues to make waves throughout the city of Highland Park. Did the mayor and city attorney cross a line after they seized a building, then offered it to give it back for a price? And did they try the same thing with any other business owners? 7 investigator Ross Jones has the latest from Highland Park.
Making a formal request that the investigative findings uncovered by investigative reporter Ross Jones be provided to the Michigan State Police and the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office.
In a unanimous vote this week, the Highland Park City Council called for outside investigations into how the city's mayor and top attorney seized this building nearly 18 months ago.
Highland Park doesn't need any more negative press.
We believe in due process, at least the city council does.
The vote came after we revealed how the city seized this 13,000 square foot former church that its new owners were using to grow medical marijuana. They had caregiver cards giving them permission and were never charged with a crime, but were told by top city leaders that to get the building back, they'd have to buy the cash-strapped city 2 new police cars.
Has this happened to someone else? Typically in a poor city, again, where people don't have the resources, they're not able to challenge the establishment.
Kendrick Bates is a Highland Park City Councilman.
A person of color, poor, maybe with a criminal record, and they found themselves in this situation, there's no recourse for them.
One day after our report aired last month, the city reversed course, agreeing to return the building that they'd been holding for nearly 18 months. But questions about the deal have persisted, and Mayor Hubert Yap is now trying to distance himself from his own city's actions.
I don't know anything about a deal to get scout cars. I have no knowledge of that.
Yap also released this video recorded by a city employee on the day the building was searched and seized. But the video may actually hurt the mayor's case more than it helps it. To justify seizing the building, Yap said its owners didn't have their caregiver cards clearly visible when he inspected the building, and they only produced them days later.
The posting of the provider's permits and licenses, documents were not posted.
But the video seems to show just the opposite. Right there, only a few feet away from the mayor's face, those appear to be caregiver cards, the very same ones later produced by the owners, giving them permission to grow medical marijuana. And in another room, there they are again. The mayor also tried to argue wrongly that the owners of the building and their employees inside were charged with a crime.
Every occupant of that building was charged with BCSA, violation of the State Controlled Substance Act.
Nope, that's fiction. No one that day or in the year and a half since has been charged with any crime stemming from what went on inside this building. In fact, last month, the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office formally denied the city's request to bring criminal charges after taking no action to forfeit the property.
We're all going to have to pay after the mayor's gone. Whatever settlement comes up in litigation, we will have to pay because of this decision, this poor decision.
Now, the mayor could veto that resolution seeking the outside investigations by state police and the prosecutor, but the city council would likely override that veto if they wanted to. I did reach out to Mayor Yap and City Attorney Terry Ford for comment on this story. Both of them hung up on me. Dave?
Ross, thank you. I know you'll stay on that one too.